Good afternoon, everybody. How are you doing today? It's Emmy from Create With Me, and I'm here in the nest, and it's time for Teach Me Tuesday. I want to show you first what we're dealing with here in Central Illinois. If you're not in Central Illinois, this is what's happening right now. Hold on, let me see if I can get this to come up. Oh, goodness. Nope, that's not what I want. Hold on just a minute. I have my thing set for my picture in picture, so la. Well, I'm gonna do. Well, I was gonna try to show you, but now I'm not sure that I can show you. So, um, it's snowing out. Okay, it's April 20th, 2021, and it's snowing out. So that's the way life is right now. So I had some beautiful pictures, and I don't. I'm trying to. Here now I can show you. Okay, so this is what's happening outside right now at my house. Let me see if I can go back to me and take that off and show you this beautiful tulip. It's covered in snow. This is one of my favorite ones. This is my newest one. Let me see. I've got one more. Hold on. And then here's a new one too. And that's what it looks like outside at my house right now. So it's not so lovely. It's not so lovely. But that's okay. Hold on. Let me take you back to me. There we go. All right. I'm going to get me set up. So, okay. So let's see who's on. Lori, yeah. Lori, do you have snow? Luann, hi. Tanya. Hi, Louise from Florida where it's not snowing. Kelly's not snowing, but Kelly's coming here soon. So, hi, Jenny. Hi, Lana. Hi, Mary Jo. Okay, so hi, Eva. Hi, Eva. I got a card from you today, but I haven't had time to open it. I can't wait because your artwork's so beautiful. So, before I get started on using punches in a different way, I just want to invite you to join me on Friday. We're going to change the time. My friend Kelly, who's on here, is coming up from Arizona, and she's going to be joining me in the nest live. And I think we're going to be on at 11 o'clock. Hi, Joey from Hawaii. I'm going to go to Hawaii in a couple weeks. I'm getting so excited. She is going to join us, and she's going to be my guest designer. And you know how Kelly does so many fantastic things with 3D. And I don't know what she's going to do, but I'm sure it'll have Wink Stella. So I hope you can join me Friday at 11 for Emmy's 3Cs. So it's going to be a little later than normal. Normally we're on at 10, but we're going to be on at 11. So join me there. So let's go ahead and get started on the punches. So let me take you down to my desk. And what I wanted to do today is this stemmed from, I had class last week, okay? And some of the ladies were talking about how much they're going to miss the triple banner punch because then, that's what they use to make their tails on their flagged images. And then we got talking about it. And we were naming different names. And I'm going to see if I can remember. One thing that one of the ladies said was fish lips. Jenny, you can help me. You were there, I think. Or maybe this was in the morning. Don't oversell me. No, it'll be fine. Whatever you do will be wonderful. So when you do little flags, you said fish lips and... Oh, gosh. What was the other one, you guys? I can't remember. Lana, can you remember? Fish lips, and there was another cute thing. So anyway, it got us thinking about using our punches. So we were talking about what else could you use to do that. So these are just a few of the punches I pulled out, okay? I'm going to push all these aside, and I'm going to start with this tailored tag punch, okay? This is a tailored tag punch. This is one that I've been using lately. This is one we're going to use in the May at home, create at home. And I've got some different papers cut here, 1 inch, 1.5 inch, and 1 1/4 inch. And I used the pattern to just make some marks. Yes, fish lips. Yeah, that was one. To make some marks on my, I thought there was two though. I can't remember. On my punch. And if you use, depending on what size paper you use, you get different effects. So you could punch, first of all, you can use it to do your tagging. And that would just be putting it in and giving it a punch, and there's your little flag, right? So no more triple banner punch, but that's okay. We've got the Taylor tag punch. We can do something very similar. Before I go on to the next thing with the Taylor tag punch, though, I want to bring in. Hold on, I've got a little. So we're still talking about fish lips. So what if I brought in a really small? I have my little greeting on here. What if we use an ice cream cone? Okay, so here's a little point, right? So we could take the little, oh, this is about a 1/4 inch, and bring that in. And this is real fish lips. So this is going to give us, we're going to go past and then pull back. And then I'm going to give it a punch. And this gives you, oh, I kind of punched it crooked. You'll do a better job than I did. Let me see if I can get it straight. There, that's much better. Okay, so this gives you a real deep flag, but that's a nice way to get a punch, and that's using the ice cream cone. Okay, so we'll bring the Taylor tag punch back in, and depending on what size paper you have, you can punch these different images. Oh, I've smeared them, but if I have a 1-inch piece of paper and I bring it all the way in and center it, then I get that elongated, I can put my greeting on this way or this way. So, okay, so that's 1 inch. Then 1.5 inch, which is the one we're using for the at home. You get almost a hexagonal, not quite, but close. And then here's 1 3/4. It's elongated. 1 1/4 gives you one that's a little bit wider this way if you turn it. So, so that's a little different, right? So snake tongue, yeah, that could have been it. It doesn't sound quite right, but that could have been it. But this, definitely a snake. That's definitely a snake tongue, right, Eva? Okay, so that's that punch. All right, and I'm sure you can do a lot more. But let's bring in this one. This is the I should have had all these named. I know what this everyday tag. I think everyday tag punch. So you could take. Let me see what I've got here. You could take this piece of paper and you can go in this side. No, wait, I'm doing that wrong. You're going to come in here. You come in the inside, punch your, hold on just a minute. It's a lot harder, honestly, when you are trying to talk to people. Okay, so I'm going to come in here, give it a punch, get rid of my little piece, and then do the same thing on this side, depending on how long my greeting is, right? Do you see where I'm going? So now I've got, I don't have a tag, but I have a, what? Ticket, right? So you could do it short and you could have a ticket right there, all right? But look at these little pieces. You could probably put these together. I did them a little bit skinnier here. Let me bring in this. Okay, all of you sewers. Okay, what do you see there? Shout it out. A spool, you could do a spool. You could glue those together and do ribbon or twine and have a spool. So here's a little tag punch, kind of fun. All right, let's keep moving on. We're going to move those 3 out of the way. Okay, here's the strawberry punch. Okay, I know it hasn't been available, but what do you see? So the strawberry's here, but how about if you punch it in green and did it like that? Now you've got a pear. Okay, so not only is it a strawberry, but here's a pear too. So that just could be decorated. It could be done with DSP. Very, very cute. How about the whale punch? Okay, this is the whale punch. All right. Yes, a cocktail glass. I said a chalice, but my daughter said it didn't really look like a chalice. But on this one, I punched this. Can you see this? This little image here. I punched 2 of them. And this is what I got when I put them together. Is that cute? So now I've got this whimsical little heart. So sometimes you just want a little heart, or maybe this could be coming out of the whale, you know, his little blowhole. It could be a double one like that, little heart. And then my daughter said to punch the tail, and here's what she drew. She said you could use that and have like double leaves behind your flower. Hannah, if you're still on, you could say what you called it. I can't remember right now. So there's that. Cute. Now, let's bring in a new punch. This is a new punch. This is from the Elegant Suite. And if you use, I think this is 2 inches. Okay, so I was playing around with this yesterday because I was doing a little gift. And you could punch, oh, is this 2 inches? I'm going to make sure it goes down. I'm going to cut it down just a smidge. I think I have it a little long. 1 3/4. I'm going to cut it down just a hair. All right. Let's see. I'm going to bring it in here, but then I'm going to pull it up here. So see, I can have a tag that's as long or short. I can make a bookmark. I can make a little tag. Yes, a seedling or a sprout, Hannah says. But I can make that as long as I want. So let's say I want to do something like this. I'm going to get rid of that. Then I want to finish off the bottom. I want that to be complete too. I can go ahead and stick it in on the other side. So now I've got a tag that's this long, okay? And I could do that as long as I want it. So that's great. Some of the residuals from here can be used, the negative. So we'll bring in the tulip punch. This is the last punch I'm going to show. All right, so this is for a tulip. But if you punch this out of white and add a couple googly eyes, you've got a ghost, right? All right, or let me get a picture. Let me see if I can put a picture up here. All right, so does anyone know who that is? That's Pearl. She's from Finding Nemo. And so we made a pearl by using the little negatives from this punch and doing her in Magenta Madness. I think she could be in Fresh Freesia, the new Fresh Freesia. And we gave her a little mouth. And there's Pearl from Finding Nemo. So if you have a grandchild or a child, there's a cute way to make Pearl. So let me take Pearl off of there, and I'm going to go back to my face, and there is my website, createwithme.stampinup.net. I have this host code open right now, and if you need anything, if you need a punch, I'm happy to help you with that. And then, as usual, comment, like, and share if you like what I did. I appreciate it, and you guys have a great day.